you doing today? I
Morning.
bet you're just eating and eating and eating. I'll tell you what, if I ate like that, I'd be big as a house.
I always hungry, I don't know what happened with me, but yeah,
Hey, that's
I
a good
always
thing. I was that way up until I was 35. When I was younger, everybody was jealous. I could eat a whole cake every day and not gain a pound. But then again,
really.
I was hyperactive. I was water skiing, snow skiing, you name it, I was doing it.
uh,
So my activity really decreased
ADHD.
when I had to go to work for a living.
Okay, it's your virtual Monday, right?
It is Virtual Monday, and you know what? I'm going to sit here and enjoy my life with you. Let's start our morning off with some apple cider
Vinegar.
vinegar. Woo!
Woo! You want to see the vinegar face? Let's go.
Take away that ball and chain.
Ooh. Yeah, I did that a few months ago, like drink the vinegar every morning. But I
And
stop it now. Stop it now.
why? Didn't you feel better?
Feel better, but my dentist said it. I damaged my enamel in my on my teeth.
Yeah, I only have 7 teeth, so it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
What's up, Jackie Girl Dimitri? What's up to everybody?
Hi Jackie girl. Hi Debbie. They have these teasers. They pay good money to eat their
Take
products.
away,
Oh,
take away.
I'm
All
doing
right.
that. Also. Eat the teaser and write the review about that. I'm doing that also, Cup of Joe. So you can get the free product. Okay, it's time to eat. Hey, look at that. Okay, I'm sorry.
oh, oh, it's the hardest thing I do in my life every day. Oh, God.
I know how it feels. I can imagine that.
Oh. Lord help me. Good morning. What's happening, Lynn? Woo. That's such a challenge in the morning, man. Lord help
Yeah, but that
me. Man,
makes you feel healthier, right?
it just puts a pep in my step, makes me feel good. But boy, it's
Mm.
hard. My eyes watered on that one. Woo.
Hello, Lynn. Hey, thank you, Jackie girl, for the award. What is that? Yeah, and Gary. Hi. Good morning. We are enjoying our morning now with Mr. Randy.
Take away that ball and chain with a little vinegar with your mother. What's up?
Now, what is the garlic breakfast?
Oh, I got to order that real quick. Good, I forgot about that. I didn't order my breakfast yet. If I don't order it, he'll bring it too late. Man, somebody
What?
keeps calling my phone 24 hours a day from Lesotho, whatever that is. It's one of them scammer things from Africa.
What is
Hey,
that?
Lynn. Yeah, I don't know why they keep calling me. I got it blocked, but it just always tells me they're calling me.
Wow, you're so popular.
No, it's just a spammer because my number, I put it in the public. I don't hide it. So every spammer copies it and tries to
Mm.
sell me some nonsense.
Helen, are you getting better now? Hello. Hey, Jackie. Happy Sunday.
Earl
Happy
Ethan
Sunday from
Howland helping from Krakow, wherever that would be.
Krakow. Where is Krakow? Earl? Earl the cat.
Hello and good morning. It's another beautiful day in the kingdom. This is Randy. What's happening?
Oh, good. Who is this?
Yes, I would like boiled eggs and garlic, please. All
Okay.
right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Take
Mr.
away, take away. It's probably that guy Richard looking to speak with Earl. You never know. It could be. It's from, I'll show you the call, man. Check it out. It comes like 100 times a week. I'm going to have to call somebody. They got to stop it. It's becoming ridiculous. Even though it's on my spam list, but they won't stop calling me. This number here.
Yeah. But if you block them, they cannot call you anymore.
It rings and hangs up once, though. See that number? Less soft phone.
Yeah.
This thing, it calls me all the time. I don't answer it because I know it's a scam.
But you block them, right?
Yeah, it's blocked, but even though it's blocked, you can see it comes up like red on the phone, but still it's there every day. I don't want to see it anymore.
Oh my God.
I need to call the phone company and tell them this people won't leave me alone. What they do, these countries, they get people to call people and hang up. And if you call back, their operator makes money. So they're trying to raise money. And that's what they do. It's a scam that's been going on for years.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
That's their scam, though. They call you and hang up immediately. Then you call back, and it costs you like $1 a minute to call that country. And they always bill it 1 minute. So if they hang up and miscall everybody in the world, every time somebody calls back, they get $1. Stephen Sylvia.
Oh, I just understand that. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
They call it something like that. They
So-
call when you answer it, they just like bye or hang up.
Yeah, then you call back because what they're doing,
Yeah.
send that number to Kit Boga. Hey, that's a good idea, Jackie. Really, that number's been harassing me for a long time. I never answer it. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to be charged $1 a minute to call somebody and list so I can't even pronounce it somewhere in Africa.
Lenny said I mess with telemarketers all the time.
Really.
So weird.
My
But
favorite
yeah, that's-
one is the IRS federal police warrant they have for you. They call you up, tell you the IRS wants your police warrant. All your stuff is stuff. Yeah, right. Give me a break. Shut up.
That's
They're
because
hilarious.
you put numbers everywhere.
If somebody wants you, they're not going to call you like that. Believe me. I love their accent too. But I'm telling you, the police is coming to get you now.
Oh, so they're
Really?
Indian?
Yeah, it's always those are always from India. It's like, dude, I know you're not. Dude, give me a break. Can't
Oh
you
my
see what
God.
I'm hearing? Can't you hear what I'm telling you? See now? You love watching Kit Boga. Yeah, I watch him all the time, Cup of Joe. He actually just makes his whole show is about the callers that call him for different things.
Oh.
The funny thing is they want you to go get gift cards from a local store to give them to pay your tax bill. You need to send me Target gift cards to pay your taxes. Yeah, right. But
my
they've
God.
been doing it for years. So apparently they catch enough people that are not, that don't understand. So they definitely find gullible people. That's the shame. These companies make a lot of money every month. So that's the sad thing. There's a bunch of people that are very gullible and they get scared and they just pay. So that's the nasty part of it.
That's it's sad.
Yeah, it's very bad.
People do that though. That's so bad.
Yeah, it's what it is. The ones they have the call centers in India, and even if you report them, the police are in on the deal. So the police are getting money from those places to leave them alone. So it doesn't matter who you call because they're in on the crime. So they never should. They've been doing it for a decade.
That's wow. Are you getting invitation also from Johnny? I think he's doing half challenge.
Johnny, did he come now? I didn't see. Is he awake?
I don't know. I got an invitation from him.
Take away,
Johnny.
take away, take away those ball and chains.
Yep, I got one from a young man calling me his granny and begging me to get him out of jail. Ugh,
Yeah, just ignore all that stuff.
that's stupid. Why people still doing that?
I don't know. That'll be going on forever, man. A granny begging to get him out of jail. That's hilarious.
Saying he got arrested for DUI, and so I paid.
Just tell them you hate DUI people, and I hope you stay in jail longer.
Just say like that.
Yeah. That was my wake up alarm. I'm already awake.
Oh, what time is your wake up alarm?
6 a.m.
Okay.
I
But
set an
you're
alarm.
always awake so early, right?
I've only had it actually wake me up one time in 2 years. I'm already usually awake. Hey, Randy in
Hi.
Livermore, California. What's up? For Ram
Hello.
402.
Let me, Tiara. I will tell you the story. Okay, sure.
Salam.
But I'm not sure you can come. Okay.
Miss
Because
Yossi's
I'm from
here.
the phone.
Salam. كيف الحال Miss Yossi? Shalonik.
Hey, Yossi. What? Alaikum salam. Well,
Yeah.
you have 1.k in. Really?
Yeah, you have
Whoa. Hi, Lenny.
1,700 views. Whoop, whoop. Lenny.
Woo, woo.
Hello,
That's
Brandy,
because.
darling.
Hi.
I love talking about telemarketers. I mess with them all the time. I get
They-
so sick of them, or especially too because my numbers are unlisted. But when I was taking care of my parents, my dad, as they get older, they don't want to deal with them, and they're not dumb. They're not gonna give out any info. But my dad would always say, "Can you get my phone?" Because I had my own phone lines. Put in, into the house when I had to stay there. So anyway, I get this call one day and it's like this young kid, like 20s, and he's like, Granny? And I'm thinking to myself, first of all, I'm not a granny. I don't even have any kids. But I'm like, yes.
You.
Granny, this is your favorite grandson, Brandon. And I'm like, okay. Like stupid. I'm not sounding exactly like I sounded, but anyway, so he's like, well, don't be mad at me, Granny, but I got arrested last night for DUI and I'm in jail and I only have like 10 minutes to be on the phone or I'm gonna have to spend the next 2-3 days in jail before I go before the judge, blah 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 blah. So I'm playing along and I'm like, oh, well, darling, no, 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 don't worry, Granny's going to help you.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to pull the information out of them to see if I can narrow it down to where the hell they are. And so he's like, okay, Granny. He says, so you're going to help me? Forgot how much money it was, but so he says, my lawyer will be calling you then in about 20 minutes. So I'm like, this is interesting. So I hang on. I go, you do calm down. You calm down. You be careful. Granny gonna help you, sweetie. He's thinking I'm some dumb grandma that's fallen for
my.
this shit. So, oops, I swore. Sorry. Anyway, so about 20 minutes to a half an hour later, the phone rings, and you hear all this noise in the background, and it's this probably from Africa or Nigeria, and it's this tough guy, and he goes, hi. I said, this is attorney so and so. I can't remember the name he used. And he says, I'm representing your son, in jail, and I need you to wire me the money, because I have to get him out of jail. And I'm like trying to get all the info, and I'm like, oh, calm down, calm down. I'm like, tell me what I do, tell me where I got to go, to get the money. I need to get my grandson out of jail. And going on and on and on. And I'm trying to, and he's getting meaner by the minute. And I'm like, you attorney, you talk to a grandmother of my grandson in jail. I'm trying to help get him out of jail, and you talk to me so nasty. Well, this went on and on. I finally come to my regular voice, and I'm like, you stupid blankety 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 blank. I said, do you really think? I said, I'll tell you what, Mr. Attorney. I said, I got all your info. I know exactly where you are. And I said, I'm coming for you. I said, you're going to be in jail. I said, then you can call on the phone and see if somebody's going to bail you out. I said, from behind bars for a long time. And I was like, and this call is being monitored and sent to the FBI. He slams the phone down. I do such horrible things with them.
That's crazy. You just need to block them. Anyway, we got a new
No, because
guest.
I like to mess with
Fanita.
them. When, if
Fanita
I'm
is coming.
bored, or we're stuck at home with COVID, or I get them all the time. So what I started doing is, did you hear the "Let It Go" version of the song I played with the goat? I'll answer the phone and just start playing there's a version on YouTube of "Let It Go" from Frozen, and every time
Yeah.
the song, starts playing, like with the original, like with Elsa and everything, every time she starts to sing "Let It Go," somebody inserted a picture of like a goat screaming. So let it go, let it go. I just put I have that always up, and I just put the phone. I just leave the phone down. Go to YouTube, play the song, and just walk away and play the whole song. By the time I
Right.
come back, they're gone. Or one of the best ones is just to answer the phone like you're this secret agent or FBI. Don't say you're an FBI agent unless you are. You get in trouble for that. And I'm like, one day out of the blue, I just went, "Counterterrorism Telemarketing Bureau. How may I assist you?" Click. They hung up so fast. But I don't know. I just have fun messing with them. I've pulled some classics that
Then you need to watch Kit Boga. Kit Boga's the man.
I have. Is that the guy on? I don't know what his name is, but I watched the scope of a guy that had it all set up.
This guy's on Twitch, and he's there every day, and he's
Okay.
myself, Papa Joe. There's a good group of us that follow him, and he's got millions of people. He's a real
Mhm.
popular guy. He's fun to watch, and he just
Mhm.
plays with them and keeps them on the line by the hours.
Oh yeah, I saw somebody like that on YouTube. Could be the same guy.
Yeah,
But
he does YouTube.
I saw one
Bonita,
scope he did that was like 4 hours long. I was like cracking up, and the guy's like, I couldn't believe the guy didn't catch on sooner. That's how dumb they are. But he had all the sound effects and everything you need, and pictures up for driving down the road on his way to Walmart to get gift cards. It was so funny. But,
Yeah, that's Kit Boga, most likely.
yeah, well, it's not illegal from my understanding that, you can't stop a call from coming in, but as fast as they try to stop them, I'll do that and then I'll block them. But, it depends if I'm bored or like when it's a long winter here and I'm alone. So like if I have nothing else to do, it's kind of amusement. And then the only time I've ever gotten, like a couple times I've gotten some really nasty ones when you call them out and they're like, "Oh, you sound sexy. I want to blank you." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And you're trying to get me a low rate on my Visa card? And they're like, and they keep going, F Americans, F this, F that, F this. And I'm like, really? And you think you're a legitimate company trying to scam? Oh, they make me mad. But some of them gotten quite rude, and it's, yeah, real professional, huh? Or you still there or am I frozen?
No, we
No,
still
you're
here.
there. I'm over on
The only
YouTube.
other one that I
Telling
think
this
is hilarious
gentleman,
is
telling
Hey,
this guy
Fanita.
if he comes
Fanita
over
is
to
coming.
X.
Yeah. Fanita.
Hey Bernie. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so that the only other funny one I do is sometimes I don't even want to talk, so I just do the imitation of the Aflac duck. Aflac,
Yeah,
Aflac,
that's fun.
Aflac. Just hold your nose. But I actually got a guy one time that thought that a real duck was answering the phone. He taps the guy on the shoulder in the next booth over. You could tell, and he says,
Answering the phone?
like, there's a commercial here. It's for insurance, and the insurance is called Aflac, AFLAC, and the main character in the commercial is a duck that goes Aflac. And so I just answered the phone like Aflac, Aflac.
Hey, George.
No, you have to be there when I do it. It's hilarious. I should tape them. They are hilarious. But anyway, so this guy thinks he's got a real duck on the phone. So he gets the buddy in the next booth to like, I swear to God, there's a duck on the phone. And the guy's like laughing. He goes, there's no duck answering the phone. So then he must have put it on speakerphone or something. And then I went, and that, like I'm getting annoyed, right? And it goes, holy crap, that is a duck.
Why the duck
I
answering the
understand.
phone?
I did like a perfect impression of it. So
Ladies, thank you. Tiara, Vanita, Lene. I have to go. I've got to get ready for
Have a
work
nice
and
Monday.
get ready to
I'm
go.
sorry,
Everybody
Randy. I don't
have a
want to take away from
wonderful
your
day.
time. These time
Have
differences
a
screw
nice
me all
Monday.
up.
Yeah, it's 6:10 in the morning. I've got to jump in the shower and get dressed for work. Bye, Tiara.
Oh,
Bye, Vanita.
you're
Bye.
a
Bye.
sweetie, Randy. Have a great day.
Hey,
And Tiara,
Vanita.
I'm glad you got back safe.
Take away